Hi everyone, welcome to my new For Your Spiritual Awakening and Personal Power Journey. I'm really excited to share this new program with you. It's probably been in the making for a few decades, but it's taken a while for me to integrate the various different trainings and ideas that I've had for a while. So this is for the curious, the waking and the ready. So if you're here, you're probably feeling the pull, something quiet or persistent, calling you to go deeper. Maybe you're curious about spirituality, maybe you're already on the path to some degree, or even waking up to something bigger, or you're just ready for a change. So whatever brought you here, I want to say you're in the right place. So who am I? I'm Melanie Gabbi, and I've spent over 4 decades exploring the landscape of spirituality, mental health, personal development and transformation. And like many of you, I've navigated burnout, trauma, doubt, deep healing and moments of profound clarity, also toxic situations, workplaces and relationships. And so I know what it means to question everything and still want to believe that there's something more. So I'm going to share my little presentation with you so that you can find out more about what I'm going to cover, what some of the differences are. I also look at some of the research and help you navigate this journey, but also get some really good insight using your own guidance, intuition and experiences so far. And what's the difference between spirituality, new age, ideas and esoteric knowledge? How do you start your spiritual journey? What feels right for you? And how do you go deeper without getting lost or misled? And can you combine science, soul and self-discovery without having to follow someone else's plan? Well, yes, you can. And that's exactly what this 30-day series is here to support. So regardless of what your background is, your religious affiliation, spirituality means different things to different people. And what I also wanted to flag up, and the reason I wanted to do this, there are fake gurus out there, you know, whether it's Instagram, whether it's workshops that you go to. So we need to have some sense of discernment, caution, plus empowerment, avoiding harm and false promises. So you move forward in your own journey. You'll start to see what supports you in your mental health, your well-being and your own path, regardless of whether you call that spiritual. So this is why in this space, I'll guide you to trust your own intuition, go deeper into how to do this, how to honor your own inner nudges and use your own discernment. And you'll learn how to explore safely, wisely, with a grounded heart. And this is what I encourage all my clients to do. I help them discover what is meaningful and poignant for them at this time on their journey. So why 30 days? Well, you know, a commitment of 30 days, why it matters, is because real change requires gentle consistency. Every day, your brain starts to get used to this as a thing that you're doing. Initially, it's conscious, you need to make it happen. And then it'll start to become more of a behavior that you integrate into your day-to-day life. It's also about building up momentum, and Abraham Hicks talks about this a lot in the law of attraction, that when you do something every day, you build up a gentle momentum and you can start to get to experience the benefits of that. When you experience the benefits, your body releases good feeling chemicals and that can motivate you to do more. So the path to self-discovery. Exploring inner beliefs and values, looking at self-reflection, questioning your beliefs and clarity and awareness. So beliefs, values, expanding your awareness, self-reflection are the way that we start to open up and move through on that journey. And we're going to look at things like the role of mindfulness, overcoming fears and limiting beliefs. So we're navigating challenges and growth opportunities too, understanding those inner conflicts, addressing resilience and personal growth, and embracing change and transformation as the beautiful butterflies often symbolize. So there's lots in these videos, but actually they're quite short, they're 7 minutes. So I'm going to share some of my own valuable lessons and my own resilience and what I've learned from setbacks and how we integrate awakening into daily life. So this is what the process is. It's finding somewhere that you can sit in the morning, afternoon, or in the evening for 7 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour to give to yourself in a quiet place with your journal. Listen to the video and write down the journal questions and any tips or insights that seem to be relevant that give you that moment. Okay, so how to get the most out of that journey. Every day there's one key topic related to any of those areas. So it's one theme a day, one layer at a time, one gentle nudge. And I'll be pulling a tarot or oracle card, suggesting a crystal that can help you attune to the energy, a mental health tip or psychological insight, journal prompts, a little bit of research, some personal stories from me, and a song and a book. And so all you do is light a candle. If you've got crystals, candles, a nice, quiet, safe space that you can spend some time in, then you've got everything that you need. Be curious, you'll come across new ideas. Some may challenge those beliefs. It's all part of growth. And I always say, take what resonates and leave what doesn't for now. And what I found is I've got some clients who've done the first 30-day journey that I had in May, and then they repeated it. And it was interesting because they noticed that they got even deeper. They started to notice what they wrote the first time round in response to the journal prompts, and then what they were writing this time. And they started to see their own growth of gauging between, the past prompts and then the current responses. So this commitment, like I said, is about you understanding more of who you are, reconnecting or examining your beliefs, your values, your feelings, honouring your own spiritual, emotional, psychological, physical journey, and helping you trust your own process. So take a deep breath, take in some time, trust yourself, join me on this journey, like and subscribe, and I can't wait to show you more.